this time we're taking the Lost Creek Trail, the Lost Creek Falls State Natural Area. Meet my sister Amy again. It's another dogless hike. It's a really pretty drive out here. I mean, there's turkeys running everywhere. And look, here's one right here running up the road. I don't know if you can see it. He's running to get away. I don't know if you saw him or not. And deer. I mean, I've been seeing so many deer driving up through here. Well, I'm early, but sometimes I park in the wrong place. But today I'm not parked in the wrong place. So anyway, I'm just waiting on her to get here. We're going to take this is the Lost Creek Trail. I'm going to take this up to Virgin Falls today, which I think the falls are going to be really thunderous and spectacular today because it poured down rain yesterday. Well guys, so far this trail's been a butt kicker. A lot of elevation gain. In the first little bit, not much to see. I think they call it Lost Creek because there's not a creek. So, got some kind of little kiosk up here. And check it out and see what it is. We're trying to take a different route to the top of the falls, but it's not dog friendly. And Buddy says, "Mom's trying to kill me. Everybody watch this. This is dog abuse." Okay. Somebody call the ASPCA. Okay, we made it to the falls. Not the thunderous falls my first visit here, but it's still really pretty because you can see a lot of greenery that you don't see when the falls are so full. That's really pretty too. Okay, when I hiked here before in the spring with the dogs, I couldn't really get up into this area because I had to leave the dogs tied to a tree. Ah, I walked through another spider web. Dang it. Hang on. Okay. I went through a spider web. I think there's another one up here. They're everywhere. I didn't get up into this area because the dogs were freaking out because I had to leave them behind, so I didn't really get to see anything. Oh, look at that. Amy, have you been up here? Oh my gosh, it feels so good right here. It beats the crap out of any air conditioner. Dang. Look at that. Water coming out of there. So it just came from there. Well, that's where the water comes out of the cave, and then it comes out from under here. And it flows along here. Oh, this is nice.
I won't take a second. But it's
Oh, take your time. I don't care. Might have a snack while you're splooshing. Buddy, are you having fun? Yeah. Yeah, look at that. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay, so we're here. We're gonna go this way back to here where we parked, and it's gonna be a steep climb out of here. This trail was pretty boring, honestly, but it was nice to walk in the woods. I'll tell you, if you come this way, expect a serious elevation gain in both directions, so you're gonna get a workout. I thought since it had rained yesterday that, you know, there might be some really nice water features, but there just aren't. We're gonna go down to the cars and then maybe go up to there's another trailhead right up the road for Lost Creek Falls, and if it's not too far to that, I think we might hike down to that, just because we kind of feel like we got gypped a little bit, except for Virgin Falls, which of course is always beautiful. So we should be back to the cars here shortly. So we came on down here to the Lost Creek Falls trailhead, and there's nothing that says how far anything is or what way is what. There's a trail there, and then there's a trail here. This trail is obviously super heavily trafficked, and it's got 4x4 water bars and stuff, so I feel like the falls are down here. We're just gonna go down and check it out. This is a pretty cool rock feature here, sorely missing on the other trail. This is really cool. You can kind of get a perspective because Amy's in the foreground and see how tall it is. Oh, no, this was definitely worth coming down for. I'm glad we came up here. Oh, slippery. Lost Creek Falls. This is like a little cave that goes through. Oh, I don't think it doesn't go all the way through.
It doesn't?
No. It looks like it would, but it doesn't.
That's weird.
So let me tell you, this is definitely worth coming down here for. Got some caves right here. Dude. What's up, buddy? Another cave. Now we came over here behind the waterfall. Pretty cool. Oh, it's slippery though. Woo! These rocks are pretty when they're wet. Well, this is another cave that's opposite of the Lost Creek Falls. This is really cool. We're glad we came down here now. Look at this air coming out of this cave. It's so cold. Feels good. mist coming out of the cave. That's pretty cool. Hey, so we came back up out of the waterfall and cave area, and now we come to the source of the waterfall. It's a little short trail. It's just beautiful up here. Man, I'm so glad we came down here. Look at this, mossy wonderland of rocks. And get a feel for how big they are because Amy's there now. Always good to have somebody in the foreground for perspective. There's another cave up there. We'll walk up there. Man, you guys would not believe how cold the air is coming out of these caves. It feels so good. Oh, sorry. I'm just like hogging in your shot. Looks like there's some little like they go, look at that. Like those right there. Like you stuck your hand through those two, you would like be able to lay that yourself.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of those little honeycomb, like, that's pretty wild. Wow. Well, this made the day all worthwhile, huh?
Dang, I tell you.
Okay. Go back here. Oh, wow.
Look, it makes a little circle.
Oh, yeah. You go right ahead.
No, I'm not.
I'm not going back there. That rock is kind of neat.
Quit. I don't want to say mean.
There's more over there. It looks like it reminds me of a turtle shell.
So we're kind of inside the mouth of the cave. And here's a little one.
I don't know that these really go. That probably goes some way, but this doesn't go anywhere, I don't think.
And here's a really weird rock that Buddy's standing
Look
on.
at how many of these just go through one little side and come out the other. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Tara would know what this rock is.
Limestone.
Just the way it was
Yeah, weathered.
watered.
Wow, we just left the cave. We heard some thunder and we had a little bit of rain happening, so we're gonna head back, but it's so worth coming down here. It's just really made up. You can just walk out through here, out through the mossy area. Well, this was really pretty, worth coming down here to Lost Creek Falls and the caves. Definitely recommend that. I mean, there's no mileage involved at all, so it's very family friendly. I wouldn't say that about the Lost Creek Trail to Virgin Falls. If you want to go to Virgin Falls, take the Virgin Falls Trail head and go in that way. It's much prettier, a lot of pretty rock formations and little waterfalls, but definitely come down here into this Lost Creek Cave area. Look at that.